Another race. Fluffy Sacks here. Looks like I'm gonna be the lone wolf in the booth tonight, but that's all, no worries. Just got done with our second race of 34 for the XFINITY series at Homestead, and actually before we even get into tonight's race, I've got the winner from last race, and I'm gonna get him on in here and get his opinion so I can let him go for the night. And Sharp A24, congratulations on the win. Is that how you say your name?
Close enough. Sharp 24, but that's Perfect. Good. That's good, either way you want to pronounce it.
Well, just a little English on the end, you know, add that pay.
Yeah, that's it. Make it fancy.
Congratulations, bud. Good race.
Appreciate it.
Tell me a little bit about it. I mean, y'all three were battling there at the end, and it was basically down to you, Ghost, and Soaps. And what do you think about that? How do you think y'all were doing? And give me your thoughts on the end of the race.
Man, heck of a battle throughout the race. I mean, it was a battle to start the race because I lagged down in qualifying, being I'm at work and running on a hot spot, so sometimes it's a little bit faulty. I had to make some adjustments to it, and it held up pretty fine after I got back in. So starting at the rear was a little bit of a achallenge, but was able to overcome it pretty well. And once I got to the front, it was all about getting into a rhythm. And Soaps and Ghosts were really quick. Any three of us could have won that. It was a lot of fun going back and forth with them. Separate ourselves from the rest of the field after a couple green flag laps, and then all communicating with each other, so everybody was kind of on the same page where everyone could run, keeping eyes on each other. And at the end, I made the call to come in and take two with a can of gas, and had just a little bit of a better stop than Ghost. And I'm not quite sure what happened to Soaps. I know there was a lap car that got into him a little bit there and it slowed him down. But I had just enough to hold on, so after lagging out at Daytona, it's a really good rebound for me.
Oh man, it was great. You know, I was watching y'all. I mean, I was broadcasting other stations. When we were watching you drive up from the back, it went Ghost, Soaps, and you, and it seemed like you were able to actually, before the pit stop, the whole cycle, drive your way back up to the front and pass both of them. So I think you really kind of earned that win, if I might say. But do you think you had just a little bit more speed on them, or did it have to do with the line that you were running? What do you think it was?
Any three of us could have won that. I mean, it could have gone to Ghost and Soap just as much as it went to me tonight. I mean, everybody was running a very good line. It was more or less just how you executed your entry and held it down there, because if you cooked the corner, then it would just slide up and somebody would have an opportunity to potentially get a run on you there. So everyone was on their A game tonight. It just happened to be me that crossed the line first. Pumped about it. But great race by Soaps and Ghosts as well. Full props to them. I've been running with them for a long time, so it's a lot of fun having those guys competing against me as well.
All right. Well, looks like I can go ahead and join this on up, and we can get on in there. I mean, that was a great race that you had there, and I'm going to actually... Looks like, yeah, they got qualifying done. I'm going to have to get on in here and get this race on going and started here. I'll let
That's
you
right.
They keep sending me invites and they won't let me join it.
You got enough for now. Wait until you load in. But I appreciate y'all letting me have the interview and everything. And best of luck to the Cup Series in their race tonight there. And man, just like I said, heck of a rebound after an unfortunate lag out at Daytona. So take it and we'll go to the next race.
Heck yeah, congratulations, man. Great win for your team too. I mean, they kind of needed it, but you got one there for Mayhem and everything. And you know, congratulations on the win for you too. You're in the playoffs. Right. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Absolutely, brother. Appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good night, bud.
All right. Same to you.
Thank you. That was Sharp A, as I call him, Sharp A24, with the win tonight in XFINITY. And, you know, I joined prematurely into the Cup race, so we still got a few more minutes left. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Brody as an in-car reporter. I don't know. We might be able to. I'm just looking at what we're seeing. I'm trying to, you know what? Stand by, guys. Y'all just listen to music for a second. Alrighty, I'm back with y'all. Okay, so tonight, let's get into tonight's race and talk about what's going down and everything. So tonight we're at Homestead. Obviously, we got a bunch going on with as far as who's running tonight, and this is actually going to be the best chance to see everybody who's running tonight. A few of the top picks for tonight, I would have to say, are Nobes in the 14. Masopes, or not Masopes, I'm sorry, he ran in XFINITY. The Heredia God in the 10, both under the SHR family. I think as usual, always Joker and Ubi are going to be, you know, up there in the front as well. I think also, though, we're going to have a few of the new guys that are just joining the league and haven't even showed up in the first race. Code Red Do, our broadcaster and famous person in the booth, I think he has a chance to actually show what he can do up front and everything. It's really just going to come down to who can... Okay, now I'm getting to the chance that we can join. It's really going to come down to who can push the hardest without making any mistakes. I think that this race in particular, since it's the first... You know, it's not the first mile and a half either. This is the first mile and you know, that's going to test him. I'm stumbling on my words because I'm actually looking at a few things because we're always just getting in there. Let's see who's meant to look to see who took the pole before we jumped in there, but let's try to find out when we get in. What I'm hearing, Brody is in the lead, and Joker are battling up front. So Brody and Joker, looks like Heredia is right behind him. Oh, they're slowing down. Looks like there is a manual. Nope. Just a regular caution. Let's see where we're at with the lineup as soon as we get going again. NASCAR with his picks of O'Dillon or Nobes. You know, I agree. O'Dillon, I'm going to be a bit biased here. I'm the Roush Shinway and Front Row Motorsports owner up here, and you know, my drivers are all four in the race tonight. Code Red Dude's piloting the 38. QSA Skywalker's in the 34. I think both of them are going to do really well. They're great long-run people. O'Dillon, though, he's a setup master. He's the dark horse in this race. All right. So about to get going green. Brody and Drunkfest up front. Drunkfest is also someone to watch. He's really, really fast at every race, and he's super, super clean. He runs the same line every lap. Drunk just following in right behind Brody. It's like the first three are straight in line. Joker's back there. He's fallen back a few places on that pit stop. I bet there's a couple of... So we see back here with MVD, looks like everybody else kind of runs smoother. Got a little bit of lag out of the 18, nothing too bad. O'Dillon is my left. Yeah, that's good to know, bud. He's on my team. Glad to hear that. Back margins are looking good back here. I'm Captain Jack, our Daytona 500 winner. He's bringing up the rear right now. Go back up through the field here. Got Brody up front, leading the way. Looks like he's got a little bit of gap now. Drunk's kind of falling back into the pit behind him. Looks like they're going 3 wide. Let's get back there and watch that from Joker's view. Going to turn. Let's see if we can't get inside Joker here. Oh, running real down low. See, what he did there is he accidentally clipped the end of the turn. And if you clip that little white line at the end of the turn, it's just going to pull you down. We saw Ghost use that actually in the XFINITY race to make a pass. But right there, you know, Joker did the wise thing, back out of it, and just run another day. You can see he's gained those positions right back on the outside. He's coming up on Heredia, going high. He's got Jay Harris in the 4 right in front of him. Got Mike G in the 22. Looks like he's battling up there for second against Drunkfest, and Ubi Buffchanka in the 48. Good racing so far. You see back here, it's just a bee's nest of people back there. Oh, 4 wide. Nope, Joker backs out of it. Harris, of course, pulls right down in front of him. Looks like him and Mike are slowing up the field a little bit. Brody's running away. You can tell that Joker Wang, who's right here on back of Joker, they're trying to get around this. These two are kind of stacking up the field, as y'all can see. Ooh, big stack up. Looks like the 12 got shuffled back of Devon Baseballs. Right there in front of the 8 now. Oh, getting into the 34. 20's going around. 20 of Freedom Flyer has gone around. Let's see if it's just one car. It is just one car. I don't think we'll have a caution for this one. Man, 20 car got the bad end of the stick on that one. Couldn't see who exactly got into him though. I think it was when the 3 got into the 34 and then they got up into the 20. See the 17 of Jason running right there. Go back up to the front towards the leaders. Brody's just pulling away from these guys. Looks like Joker and Ubi are starting, you know, they made their move on Mike. They're looking to swallow up Jay Harris. Tiger looking good today. Looks like he's back out about 10th. Started 9th, got shuffled back to the back at the beginning of the race. You see Drunkfest right there in front of him. He was up in 2nd place earlier. Looks like he's falling way back. The thing is, he's falling back with Heredia God, so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they're saving a little bit. Because go on board with Nobes here, master saver of them all. This guy won't wear out tires if you put them on sandpaper. Brody's got a huge lead. Let's go up front and ride with Brody for a little bit. As we go through the field way too fast, guys. My apologies. But now we're at Brody. You can just see he's running super clean lines. Let's watch him come off the turn. He's using a full 900-degree wheel. Full force feedback. One day, Brody, one day me and you will race real cars against each other. You can see, look at the lead he has. They're not even in sight. But it looks like there's a little bit of battle going on back here, so I'll put y'all on board with Joker. Looks like he's let Ubi, his teammate, run in front of him. They've made their move past Jay Harris. That was just a matter of time. Three Hendrick cars really running good up front. Number 9 though, I'm surprised he's running towards the back. Well, I bet we'll see him shuffle up towards the front. This is a track where cream rises to the top, but it takes a pretty long run to get there. Everybody else out there watching, what are y'all picks for tonight? I think some of the favorites for tonight were Brody, obviously, for obvious reasons. Right here, we're running on board with always Joker. I think, once again, Heredia God, he was another one that I mentioned that he would be a favorite to win tonight. It looks like he's gathered himself up and he's running back up towards the front. He's got Nobes right in front of him, which he's another good pick for tonight. Right in front of them is Wang. He was in the booth earlier today. Wang had a great run at Daytona, kind of got shuffled back towards the end, just a little bit of a lag spike I think that we had from one of the cars that kind of shuffled some of the people in the front pack back. Look for Wang to do a good run. Looks like he's about to get swallowed up by Nobes, though. Behind him. Here, we'll go back out to that. That was a good pass that we had. Nobes holding. Looks like we have a caution. I guess something happened in the back that we didn't see. Got O'Dillon in the 6 there. Looks like he was making a move to make up to the front. I'm telling you, watch O'Dillon in the 6. He's definitely going to have a good long run car. And he's not, you know, this is his first real race around these guys, so he'll probably take it easy the first couple stages and feel them out and not make any enemies. Our leader Brody here, his lead just got taken away. But he stays out front, of course. About to get going here, and we're off. Top 3 falling in line. Actually looks like about the top 6. This is one of those tracks where NASCAR ran the 550 package this past year, and man, that package, they just get up and rolling. It's like you're just rolling downhill trying to get away from your house without your parents hearing you. They just don't get up and going until you get into the high gears and above about 7,000 RPM. It's like now they're finally starting to get up and going. Joker trying to make a move on the outside. Oh, he's overreacting. Brody didn't even get close to you. I bet on his screen it looked way worse than it did. Joker with a little bit of slow up. Brody with a good run off the bottom of that turn. Ooh. White car, I think, is Jay Harris back there. Going up high, taking, oh. Just took out, I think that was 34 that just got shuffled back by Jay Harris. Oh, Drunk Fest making a move in there. Let's get back up to the front. Joe's not really getting too much pressure from Mike G. After about 4 or 5 laps, you want to work your way up top. So Brody's now got the advantage that he's going to the high side now. Ubi's going to make a move on Joker. Can he make the move stick? Oh yeah. O'Dillon picking his nose up in there. See if Mike G takes away that turn from him. Oh, got in his quarter panel. Joker got the wall a little bit. Looks like they're all good though. Some good runs up towards the front. See O'Dillon there, he's getting ready to put some pressure on to Joker and Ubi. I think he's got a faster car. He just needs them to move. So O'Dillon with a pass on the outside. I think NASCAR fan would agree with me that O'Dillon can set a car up. And I know that Brody and O'Dillon are also friends, so it'd be pretty fun to see them up there. I know they'll run each other. Ooh, getting a little loose there off the end. That's just a racing incident. That happens on that turn. You just get a slight loose whenever you get to the exit. Good hard battle here. Watching also that there's two up front with Brody and Ubi. Step back here just a little bit away, see how things are going back here with Heredia. Looks like he's running about 10th. Drunkfest right in front of him. Whoa! Drunkfest got taken out there. That was not his fault. Go back up front. That's a bit opinionated to say that was not his fault. I didn't see the full thing. 18 probably just got a little bit loose. Trout ran really good in the 18 last year. But there's a lot of new competition this year in the Cup Series, and you can tell. So we've got O'Dillon now. He's making his way up towards third. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 2 or 3 other people make their way up towards the front here soon. Brody's not able to pull away like he did in that first run. Looks like since they were able to get their adjustments, Ubi and O'Dillon are starting to run him back down. Brody's great at in-car adjustments, but as you see, Ubi and O'Dillon are both making the move on Brody to pass him up for the lead. They're slightly better at that adjustment. See, on that high side, you just get such a good run, though. And Brody's doing a great job at squeezing O'Dillon down, but he needs to squeeze him a little harder because right here, I think O'Dillon's got him. I think he's got the run. Brody didn't quite get down on him, but he's got Joker pushing him. And Joker will push Brody over O'Dillon. But Dillon's got the move. Slide job on Brody. Good move. Let's see if they can't just run down Ubi. If O'Dillon and Brody get to battling, I think Ubi will pull away slightly, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Back it off here so y'all can see this battle. So we got some shuffling going behind him. Oh, the 8 spinning. Oh, bad wreck. 3-4 cars. That's going to bring out a caution. Jason, Drunkfest. That's what we call a booger wreck. You don't know how it happened, it just does. That or someone got fixed. On board with Skywalker. Been running like dog water in the back, but that's okay. He's going to come in, get a fresh bowl, try to get up front. Freedom Flyer, he had that bad luck wreck early on, spun out by himself, no caution. Looks like he's recovering a bit. Ooh, O'Dillon and Ubi. See how this goes. Leave the front on accident. My bad, guys. Just scroll all the way through the field on this restart. There we go. Anyways. Looks like Ubi's going to be able to... Ooh, O'Dillon's got the run. I think O'Dillon's going to be able to get the pass done to him. There's a regular caution. Looks like there was a discussion on whether there should be a manual or not. Sorry for my silence, but we're all good now. We'll see how we come out after this. It looks like Ubi was starting to pull away a little bit there, but O'Dillon was able to hang in on the outside. I think O'Dillon probably would have made the pass and stayed out in front, but Brody in the lead. Or am I just... Nope. Looks like we had some strategy being played up here. Got the number 3 of Crab up front. Followed by Drunk Fest, who was just involved with that wreck. I wonder if Drunk just came and got his damage redone. Damage redone. Damage fixed. O'Dillon making the high side work. I think O'Dillon's got the fresher tires out of him though. If they didn't pit, then they're going to get swallowed up by these guys. Dillon giving the 41 the bumper. The 3's got his teammate and team owner and Tiger in the 1. Going for second place. Or going for second place. I can't get as high as Tiger does. Good battle up front between teammates, Tiger and Crab. Crab's got the short end stick on that one. He's going to fall back a bit. Oh, stacking them up. See, can they hang on to it? Looks like they are. Looks like everybody lifted that needed to lift. Switch off Drunk. Got O'Dillon. He's really falling back in the pack. I think something happened to him. Already a guy making his way up towards the front. He's one that we talked about early on, but wasn't having a good run early in the race. I think he'll have something to show and get up towards the front towards the end of this thing. Ubi on his outside. Got these 2 CGR Chevys up front. I don't know where they came from though. I mean, Brody he's the one that should be up there, but with that team, but Crab and Tiger showing some stuff right now. Sounded like we had some beating and banging going on behind us. Yep, looks like someone got shifted off the track further back. Looks like that was a... Whoa! Who was that went flying back through the field? I think that was a 41 of Drunk Fest? Code Do is hanging out in the back, I believe. He got shuffled back. I believe that Code Do and O'Dillon might be saving at this point. I think the tops are thinking there's going to be a caution. Oh! Looks like it might be if I can get backwards. Nope. Jay Harris gathered it up. Sorry for my O's and O's. We'll try to keep those in check. Get back up. See the 17 of Jason Cole. I don't know why he would be running towards the back, but he got involved in that wreck earlier on. See the 19 of Big Man KSG up there with him. 12 David Baseballs right in front of him. He's on board with Wayne here. Wayne McQuinn was in the booth earlier race. You got to see how XFINITY ran, and I don't think there's anything that you can learn from XFINITY race to carry over to this race. Crab Ass in 3rd place. Zuby has made it past the CGR cars. My bad for not showing that pass early. See Heredia going underneath him. Looks like the number 9 of Captain Jack is now back up towards the front. I bet something just happened to him early on and just have been shuffled to the back. Ooh, as Heredia gets shuffled out by the Chevys. Chevy's now 1 through 5. Pure NASCAR, he's Tiger battling for Ubi for the lead. Let's go on board with him. Just looking underneath him, gets a little loose, stays in it. See if he can't make a move this next turn. Sounds like there's a big wreck happening. Might have a manual. Manual next time by, so we're going to be racing back to the line. So there will be a manual at the line, which people like Code Red do. They're in the back. O'Dillon, who had fallen back. That's all good for them. They'll probably come to the pits, go ahead and get 4 tires, come back out. I think they were saving. This opens up an opportunity not to save anymore, just to go for it. Hopefully for them, though, some of the front people will not pit. So see Tiger making a move? Nope. He's going to be in second place. Someone just lagged out. We will see who that is real quick. We just lost one. Oh, Devin Baseball's in the 12, has lagged out. Oh, good evening, sir. Everybody's coming down pit road. Let's see who comes out in front. So we're on board with Brody here. Figure his pit stop's going to be somewhere up in the front. We'll look back on this one. Yeah, let's watch all this. See, everybody's coming out. Oh, looks like Ubi's out front. Looks like some people had a little hard time getting going. We are going to have the choose cone this race, so that's going to be interesting to see. Getting a lot of chitter chatter amongst the driver chat. My apologies for keeping quiet. Sounds like all we got going on right now is just there was a wreck. A few people had damage. Seems like they got their damage fixed. They're just going to wait for them to catch up. We're going to do choose cone at the line and get this thing back rolling next lap. Joker's going to the bottom. Teammate behind him. Brody's going to be on the bottom as well. See these guys. Luke stacks up behind Tiger on top. I don't know which line's going to be better, to be honest with y'all. We'll have to see. O'Dillon was able to hang on to it up top, so I think maybe with some guys, with their setups, they're able to hang on to the top, but other guys, most of them, you know, they need to get the bottom with fresh tires. We are going green this time by. Teammates up front for the drag race in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. We're gonna do a little turn it up now. Oh, 2 big wrecks out back. No caution. We are going to be having another manual caution for that wreck, this time by. Good racing going on up front in between the 3 Hendricks car and the 1 CGR car, Brody. Tiger's up there too. Give him all he's got. And we are under a manual caution right now. I'd like to note that this race is brought to you by H2O, water. It's good for your body. It's also good with barley and hops. It's been sitting for a while. I'll stop there. Seemed a bit shorter of a stop there for Ubi. I wonder if he just took 2 tires. Looks like everybody else behind him might have taken 4. Looks like there's a couple people that made it in front of him that maybe didn't even take any tires at all. Fresh tires, even with 2-3 laps on them, are worth, you know, at least 1/10 of a second. So I think the call there was to at least get 2, but 4 would have been good. 4 Mr. Feel Goods are never a bad thing to get. Doing the choose cone right now. Let me see these front 4. How that works. You gotta make it a little bit more obvious than that. Tiger's getting called back up top. Looks like we got some people up front that we haven't seen up front that we need to. We got 17 of Jason Cole. You see him above. Who's in first place right now? Leading number 8, Heights Joseph, who's playing Larry Jojo role last race during the Xfinity race, giving us our factual numbers for how much fuel they need to save and how many laps we have of caution and all that stuff. So he will be our famous Larry Jojo role from now on. Coming to the flag now. I think we're going to go this time. Yep, going to be green flag this time. See Jason Cole up there on the outside. His teammate is the 34. The 17, 34 are teammates. Going green now. Oh, 8 with a big jump. 17 did not get going. .48 making a move on the 8. 48's got fresh tires. he came in and at least got 2. Ubi really moved. Oh man, if he gets going out front, he's only got Jay Harris and Trout behind him. Oh, sorry. Looks like Trout got underneath Jay Harris. Oh, that sucks for Joseph. Joseph got thrown in the wall. Ubi's gonna run away with it at this point. This is our second stage right now, so we're just looking at stage 2, winner 2. So we will at least have another reset. Trout showing that he belongs up front. We have about 16 laps to go in this stage, as Ubi's leading it. My guess is that they're either going to have to save a lap or 2, or we're going to see one more pit stop before the end of this stage. An average fuel run is about 16 to 18 laps, and they started this run right here with 20 laps to go. So they're, as they said, about 2 laps short, which makes things super interesting. I think some of the guys towards the back that are running back and maybe in that back group right here, we'll join them. Click into this group that's running right in front of Mike G. Right behind Tiger. As you can see, Nobes right in the middle of all of this. Getting punted around. I think this group right here is a mixture of guys. 18 is getting blanked for, yeah, 18's all over the place. He's taking out teammates. '18 is diving it in there pretty hard. See if this straightens itself out back here. So it looks like they weren't so much saving as it was just the 18 was kind of holding up this group right here. Looks like he's falling back behind them. That's what happens when you don't take tires. I mean, you are just, it's not just that tenth a second that you're going to lose there. It's a tenth to 2/10 more than that starts to multiply itself as the laps start to take off. So next thing you know, you're like Trout and you just fell to the back. And our Joseph, you know, Heitzman, he's gone. Number 8. Nopes here is looking to make a good late race. I could see him as one of those that's able to save and stay fast. Him and Brody, and probably really the 2. I mean, a lot of the guys in this race are really good at saving and going fast. You see Freedom starting to fly back there. So we're on board with Crab, who was up front battling with Tiger before that caution came out. We got slowly passed by Ubi. Jason, who's up front in the beginning, you can see he had his trouble, now he's falling to the back. My bet is Kenner's wall. Good thing is, Jason's probably saving the fuel and we'll make it to the end of the stage. So we'll have to see if the front guys will be able to save enough. Jason being back here, he'll be, ooh, someone got sideways and spun out. One car. Who was that? Don't think it was the 19. I think it might have been the 34 that had just been spun. We'll just swing around, see if we can find them. I know I'm skipping through and missing some stuff, but that's okay. Yep, 34 was spun. Sucks for him, but hopefully he can recover. There's enough time to. His best bet now is just to save. Hope that some people start running out of gas. See Freedom with quite a bit of damage, getting passed up on the bottom by Code Red Dude and a couple others. Oh, into the wall he goes. Slowing down him and Mike G. Oy. This is starting to get a little choppy through here. Freedom now making a move back at Jason. Let's get back up front to our leaders. Get on Ubi. My bad, guys. We'll get back to Ubi. Leading this race. Being followed by Jay Harris in the 4 car. Joker right behind them. Looks like Tiger in the 1 behind Joker, followed by Brody. The 42. Ubi's just been super clean up front all race. I think this is one for him to, you know, get going. We've got Nobes in 6th place though. He's making a good run up on Brody right now. I'll get y'all laps to go here in just a second. Yes, Reddy makes his pass on the outside of Nobes. 6th place is. Six laps to go in this stage. Looks like everybody's going to be 1 lap short on fuel as we run right now. So super interesting to see who's going to be able to save that lap with only 6 laps to go. Let's take y'all back through the field of some of these back guys. Looks like, you know, Heitzman, he's saving the fuel. He'll be able to make it. Mike G maybe. Tiger, he's up here running in 3rd place. Looks like Jay Harris is actually making a move on Ubi. Lead. Let's get back up there and watch that. These two are breaking away. They're not saving whatsoever. So it's going to be tough to say. They're not going to make it. So interesting to see who can pass them. Do a little turn up here for a couple minutes. Another thing that I might want to mention is that if anybody's going to pit out of this people out on the track, they have to get it done before 2 to go. So you're not going to be able to run it all the way out. If you're going to need fuel, you're going to have to make that call either now, come to pits, get tires, do everything. I would do a full, you know, full cycle pit stop. But chances are you're going to lose a lap, and you're going to have to stay out at the end of the stage, and then you're going to be having those tires that we were talking about. They're a couple laps on and worn. So it's going to be interesting. You can definitely tell Ubi's starting to save a little. I think that's the reason why Jay Harris is getting the run. Ubi's coming to pit. Ubi to pit road. Oh, let's see who stays out. I'm going to hang on here with Tiger and Brody, teammates right here. Tiger's actually teammate or team owner of Brody's team. Oh, getting into his team owner. Kick him out of the league, Tiger. He doesn't deserve to be here for that. That was the most horrendous. I'm just kidding. That was just a love tap. I know, Brody could do better than that, can't he? So my dog be one just decided to come out of the bedroom and join me for this. So Brody Making it move outside. Tiger going a little Brody and Joker. Stand by, guys. Brody's probably one of the better people. Oh, as we're coming up on so-and-so, looks like Jay Harris is out of fuel. That was the end of it. I don't know if Jay Harris beat him or not. That was the end of this stage. My bad, guys. I thought there was one more lap. Sounds like the Ford did get the stage win. Wow, good into the stage. Looks like Tiger took the first, then Brody, and then Jay Harris. So Jay Harris ran out of fuel just too short. Tiger took it, followed by Brody. Alright, here we go. Start of the final stage. Brody and Tiger on the front row. Followed by Joker and Jay Harris. Oh, Joker got shuffled up. Looks like Tiger's going to pull away a bit. Brody's going to let him on to the top, see if he gives him a love bump. Good run by Brody on the outside, but Tiger's going to hang on to his lead. I think Jay Harris will fall in right behind Brody. Looks like we got O. Dillon back up there. Sounds like Corredio was lagging and he pulled down. Racing going on up front. Dillon right there behind Brody for third. Captain Jack, our Daytona 500 winners, looking underneath him. Followed by who we're on board with right here is Joker. I don't even want to look behind them by this. Oh no, they're all on single line. I thought for sure I was going to see a big wad of cars. Looks like someone got the low in the six. Oh, his nine's making a move underneath the six. Joker's going to take his teammate 3 wide. Let's see if O. Dillon can hold him off on the outside. But Dillon held him off, and oh, Jay Harris getting into Joker. Had he gotten loose off that turn. Tiger hanging on to the lead though. Let's go back up front right to him. Well, close enough on Dillon. Doobie's falling way back. He was up front earlier on. Looks like he's back in about 12th. Stay on board for a couple laps with our leader, Tiger. Actually, I'll show you all the action behind him. Tiger running clean laps. Now, Brody, he'll play blocker for Tiger, you know, and he'll push for him. Because if Tiger gets a win this early on, Brody can just go after whatever he wants then. You know. This would be amazing to get Tiger a win early on in the season. Great racer. Tiger's always up front. Always does, well, not always up front. Tiger always does well. He's showing that he's, you know, putting in the work though in the off season. Oh, Brody into the wall, falling way back. Hey, did the proper thing on holding himself up against the wall, but dang, no went second place. So let's see if Tiger, you know, he's all alone now. He doesn't have Brody holding up O'Dillon anymore. Sounds like Brody hit the bump and then flew up into the wall. You know, it's just one of those things when you're out running the line that you want to run and you're blocking or you're trying to drive the person in front of you, you're going to hit the part of the track that you don't want to hit. And that's exactly what Brody did. O'Dillon's making up some time now on Tiger. I think he'll make a pass on him. Looks like there's a big pack of cars towards the back. There will come right back up front. Looks like O'Dillon's making a little ground every lap. Here, this shows a good view on the gap. Dylan's up on his bumper now. Close to it. Sorry, he's not even near his bumper. Ooh. Theo Dillon's just taking a little bit of time away each time. Good racing going on up front. Dylan just can't quite get the pass done on him, which and you were looking at about. Let me get y'all how many laps are we going. Unfortunately, the stream that I'm watching does not have his lap counter up. It's this man right here. Sounds like the 6 is trying to help the 1 get away from the pack a little bit. It's a great strategy to play. They can pull away just slightly. As we go now, there's 40 laps to go. $39 to go. Since we know now that O'Dillon is not going to be passing him, let's fall back in the pack here and see what's going on. We ride along with Nobes with, it's like, it's the 20 of Freedom Flyer. No, that's a 19. No, that is 20. Mike G. Looks like he's going to make the pass on Crab as well. Ooh, Nobes giving him plenty of room, eh? Code Red Do running up here. Oh! Oh, bad wreck. Bad wreck. Code Red flipping all over the place. And there is a caution. That seemed like that all came from the 9 into the 4 and absolutely took him out. Get back in there. Brody's one that this really helps out as he'd fallen back and gotten some damage whenever he hit the wall. See how Dylan's getting up to the gears a little bit better. A little shuffling going on back there. Dylan now up front, holding serve. Got about 20 laps and a fuel run. And as they come to the line this time, we'll be at 32 laps to go. .32 to go now. Let's go back a little bit further in the pack. We got Ubi back here. Looks like he's back in about 7th. We're getting some talk about some stuff going on in the back. Sounds like Heredia is having a hard time this race. Falling to the back. Something about parkour or hardcore, and we won't repeat that one. He gets radioactive for the evening. Pull back here with Joseph was run up front earlier. See there was Heredia, Big Man KG. Big Man's working on a new wheel tonight. Just feeling her out, getting her going. Looks like he's doing pretty good. You know, no force feedback, so he doesn't know what that car's doing. But he's all good. Mike G, run right here. And a good solid race. Run up front earlier though. Hasn't found his way back up to the front since. Tiger in the lead. No, I'm just kidding. Tiger is in the lead. My bad, guys, for not showing that, but Tiger apparently has made the pass on O'Dillon for the lead. I think maybe that O'Dillon either hit the wall, hit the apron. I guess, yeah, Tiger could have run him down, but Tiger's up front. Let's go, Tiger! So you see there's kind of two packs here. We got the front with 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then you've got the 5 behind them. It looks like the 5 behind them are working together. Oh, Tiger getting a bit loose there. O'Dillon making his move back up front. Joker gonna take it 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead. Manual caution next time by. Looks like we're gonna have about 24 laps to go after this manual. 23 laps. Do one more lap and then we'll have a manual. Oh no, we're letting off here. See, Tiger kind of fell back there. It sucks for him. Board with second place here with O'Dillon. See where O'Dillon cycles out here on these manual cautions. These are always way harder to call than, you know, just yeah, it's going to be 88 then the 6. This is going to be an interesting restart. They can't quite make it. They're going to have to take either a splash and go, or they're going to have to save. I mean, I think the call here is save. Just because pit road is too slow. They might go one more lap, which would absolutely save them. No, it sounds like we're going to go choose cone this time. And I'll get you all the laps to go for this one to go. Just keep in mind, they can only run 20 laps. And that's going to be cut down to 19 whenever we go. Even though we're going to run like a caution or 2 lap, it's going to be a lap worth of fuel once they get going. So it'll be 19 to go as far as fuel left. Whenever they hit the green line to go, there will be 21 laps to go. So they're going to be 2 laps short. It's going to be super interesting. 2 laps short. We'll see who can get it. Y'all that are watching, who do you think is going to take it? Right now we got O'Dillon up front, Joker second, Captain Dead Dad, our Daytona 500 winner, up there, 41 a Drunk Fest up front, Tiger NASCAR, he's been running up front all night, looking super fast for once. Brody fell back, Brody's now back up to the front. Nobes has been running good. Come on, throw up a comment, tell me who y'all think is going to win. Ooh, looks like Joker got a big jump. Looks like Captain got underneath O'Dillon there. See Joker there. So back here with Ubi in 5th place. in mind there's going to be 18 laps left on fuel and 20 laps to go now. So you see our lag out victim of Code Red do. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get us up to Joker right now. There we go, we're on Joker. Always Joker with the lead. O'Dillon looking underneath. Followed up by Captain Dead Dad. Oh, no, that's not Captain Dead Dad. What am I thinking? It's Captain Jack. Not Captain D. Sorry, that took me a minute to respond. Good running going on up front. Looks like Dylan's going to put a little bit more pressure on him. Although, you know, it's that whole saving thing. Let Joker run fast and then you save a lap. As much as you can. Chances are, though, there's going to be another caution. So, personally, I'd run as hard as you can right now. Save the last bit of the run. Adam saying Joker's gonna win. $15 to go this time. Actually, 14 to go this time. I'm on lap 15 right now. Joker's doing an excellent job of just holding serve up front. Thing is, I think we've got the guys in third and fourth, O'Dillon and Brody. They know each other. They're, you know, not necessarily working together, but they know that they're saving. So they're not going to run each other to the point to where, you know, peek underneath each other just for the fun of it. Looks like Ubi, though, is going to put some pressure on Brody. Let's actually snap back there and watch this from the back here. Captain Jack, look at that. Oh, as Joker gets into the wall. Joker's going to pit road. No, he's not. Joker just got in the wall. Losing some spots. Oi! Joker has fallen to the back. I don't think Joker choked. I think that was part of the 9 passing him, and Joker didn't want to get down into his line like he wanted to. But Lombard, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to repeat that, but yeah. That's exactly what I would say. So we look like the race is in between, I would say it's O'Dillon and Brody. Here's why. Whenever you're racing this game, there's only 2 things that actually can matter whenever you save. And that's a clutch and how fast you can go through the middle of the corner while lifting. Both of these drivers have clutches, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for a fact. It's just a guess. and that means that they can save just a little bit of more gas than everybody else. And I think they have the respect of the people behind them, particularly Brody with, I believe it is Heredia that's behind him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, number 10 Heredia, who's actually going to make a move underneath him. So we see Heredia, who was running crappy earlier and kept getting bumped to the back and knocked into the wall. And you look at all these tire marks on Heredia. His car looks like he's been figure 8 racing. He's making his way back up there. Good for him. But I don't think Captain Jack, who's taken off and gone in front of the field like he has, I don't think he's saving any fuel. If he is, it's magic clutch work like I was talking about earlier. And, you know, unless Captain Jack's planning on saving at the end of the run instead of now, then we'll see. See Joker here making his way back up through the field. Oh! What are you doing? Are we calling a manual caution? That's unfortunate. Now we've got the 10, followed by the 88 and 42. 24 just fell back. Go back up to our leader right now. I'm Captain Jack. If I can find him. Should have hit the circle button, guys. Seems like he's saving now. Nine's into the wall. Ooh. Nine's now going to be dropping back. He needs to be saving and he's not actually. I mean, you naturally do kind of save through the run just because you start to get super loose, but it's only one lap. So to save 2, you've got to do some saving, some extra stuff. Kind of see the front of that second pack with Jay Harris there. These are our 2 leaders right here, Heredia and Captain Jack. It's coming out of the pits now. We'll see if the 9 can make it. And 10 is pitting this next time. See if the 9 also supposed to put 1. Nope, 9 staying out. 42 staying out. This is what I'm interested in, right here. I don't think he's going to pit. I think everybody else is going to pit, except for him. Right now, this is our race leader. Oh, Captain Jack going to the pits. Now he's officially our race leader. They will be coming to oh, there's one lap to go. This is it right here. Can he make it? Oh, he's coming up on slow cars. Is there anybody behind him? Oh, Joker's right there. But I think Joker's a lap down. I'm pretty sure the 88's a lap down. Looks like Ubi has won it. No, that was definitely Brody who won. I don't know why they were saying good one to Ubi. 42 definitely won that one. Heck yeah, this is our race winner right here. I thought so. I don't know why I was doubting myself there for a minute. But Brody, O'Dillon second, Drunkfest third, Jason Cole fourth, Crabass fifth, Trout sixth, Tiger seventh, Nobes in eighth, Big Man in ninth, and Heredia God in 10th. Good run, guys. Great race. That definitely came down to saving. Like I said, Brody and O'Dillon, two best savers in the game. Everybody else had to pit. Those two stayed out. What a race. Jay Harris got 11th, Joker 12th, Ubi 13th, Captain Jack 14th, Joseph ended up in 15th. But good race, Brody. Good win, sir. So here we go, guys. We're going to be joining a party that should be everybody in there. We got a few of the racers from here. Here we go. We're in here. We're live, guys. Brody, you're on here, our race winner. How's it going, sir? How you feeling?
I'm feeling very good.
I was, about what I thought. Fuel mileage. I saw them starting to come to pits, and I was like, Brody's got this.
Yeah,
So-
the 6 was saving with me.
That's what I figured. 1-2 with the all-two. Man, good race, guys. Y'all kept it pretty clean for the most part. It seemed like there was a few things there at the end that kind of got it all mixed up, but for the most part, y'all kept it good and clean. Yeah. I hear you there. But good race, sir. Is anything else you want to say here before we jump off for the evening?
I'd like to shout out my teammates Tiger and Crab for getting a top 7 finish. Tiger winning the stage.
Tiger
Pretty
was
exciting.
leading like crazy,
I
wasn't
know.
he?
I thought he had a shot.
Man, he looked really fast, and JoJo did too. It seemed like he got thrown in the wall every time he tried to make a move.
Well, like I said, Auto Club, at least turn 2. Those bumps at the end can screw you up. I hit the wall one time.
Oof. Well, good race, sir. Good win. And join us. Wait, next race is Sunday. Where are y'all racing at? Monday.
Monday at Auto Club.
Monday at Auto Club. That's right. Xfinity and Cup will be hitting it. All right. Till next time, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Ooh, Tiger might have the point lead now.